Mackenzie critiques the Mackenzie Dick Rad's favorite anime. Welcome to another live reading and live reaction. 20th Century Boys is for volume 10. Let's get into this. Kano's getting everyone together, man. But it got fucking, I guess broken up by that fucking dude, the mole, right? The police officer was trying to fucking shoot her. But then you know who came in? Fucking Ocho like a boss to fucking save the day. So let's get into this. Volume 10, cover looks good. The drama is very much on Kana and this chick who almost was going to see the face of Friend, right? And they're trying to save her, and they did end up saving her. Right. Where the comments at, man? Where the comments at? Any of you guys even watch it? Prove that you freaking watch these reactions. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this volume. Read along, let's call it. Alright, this is who's gonna be in this. God, Ocho, Yoshitsune, I'm starting to really like. I didn't think much of him before, but he's come into his own now. Kakuta, they need to do a bit more. He's following Ocho around. Takasugi? A dream navigator Tomodachi looking for Koizumi. Takasugi is a dude's name. I saw it's a chick. Kenji, Friend, Yukiji, Kana, Nitani. Priest at Shinjuku Kabuki Catholic Church, former Yakuza, okay. New half living in Shinjuku, mystery gambler. He looks like Lung a bit, slightly like Lung. A gambler met at the casino. He was drawn to Kana's charisma. Okay. We got, like usual, 11 chapters. Ceasefire, crossroads, surveillance, a new teacher, terrifying answers, collector, soliloquy, room of a friend, boy without face, boy with a face, thunder. Interesting. That doesn't tell me anything. Surveillance sort of does, but none of the other ones. Terrifying answers. I'm looking forward to that chapter. That particular chapter. So let's see. That's gonna be. Oh, here we go. This is the Kabuki police. Oh, here we go. Fucking police state. Friend state. Twisted boy, fun boy without face. Ceasefire. Translated by Stephen Paul. Okay. Repeat the gathering. They were talking about this, right? Roll out the fucking Royal Guard. Friends fucking Royal Guard to fucking get rid of this what's it called? Organized rally or organized march. Organized gathering. Shogun, he's most wanted, right? When the Holy Mother descends, she will bring with her either heaven or hell. Kana's mother. What is this? Fucking Fast and Furious. We'll hop from this building to another one. Drive a car across. Are you scared? No, I'm already used to this from being around you. I'll go first. Shogun. Did you meet in that chat across the street? Your last hope. Oh my god, yes. They recognized him. Even look how different he is compared to how he was. They remember him. Then that means we must avoid the rest even more. Let's go. Yeah. Eep. Breaking on church. It's the fuzz. It's the fuzz. The man who tried to shoot me, he was a police officer. You can't trust anyone. I don't know who my enemies are. So it comes to your mafias. Believe you make better partners than police at this point. Give me your strength. Let's protect the Pope together. God. Any other manga, this is so absurd, right? Long time ago, there was quite a fearsome man known as Shogun in that Thai underworld. He was around there, right? In Thailand for a bit. No interest in being at odds with him again. I as well. Would rather not make an enemy out of the entire world with my business. Oh wow. They shook hands. They've seen it now. They bear witness. Look, the bosses are shaking. Whoa. Ceasefire. That's why it's called ceasefire. The hostilities are over. My word. Everyone was exhausted. The long and bitter rivalry between the two. No, stop it. That girl has just won a major gamble. That's true. Okay, there you guys scram. I'll buy you some time. He's the good man on the inside, right? Boss. Come, Connor, you two. Now the time to leave. Arrest them. Please, I'm an officer. Chono? Ah. All this time. Agent Chono will give you a full report on the details of this incident. Long story, so please call off the church raid until I can explain. There was a shooting incident such beside the scene. Oh wow. Nice. That's a good way to flip it, right? And it also covers it up for them. Covers this whole bungle, the way they bungled it up for them. I don't get what that's supposed to mean. As I said, I would preserve the scenes. If they enter forcibly, they may disrupt the evidence. Is that true? It's the war between Thai mafia and Chinese mafia, really? Oh shit! Thank goodness. Business Let's bring on this pork with plenty of garlic. Try it. This one was Uncle Kenji's favorite. My man's still eating it, man. They saw a bowl there right next to his so-called the monument. I don't want you doing anything like this again. Saying this may only make you you're just a coward, aren't you? You didn't used to be like this, but rations are different things. I'm not sure. If he hadn't shown up when he did, you would have been shot dead. Ocha the savior. And Ocha's still fighting. I'm still fighting. Come back down. You have something to protect. You're a daughter of Kenji's sister, but now you are my daughter. Precious daughter that Kenji left for me. On the bloody New Year's Eve 2000, he told us, please, just don't die. See, before the noodles get cold. Wow. She's tearing up. And the fact that at the same time they're eating Kenji's favorite food, man. Kenji's such a don, man. Legend. This is a story set in Mississippi. Early 20th century. Oh, Crossroads. They call it the Devil's Crossroad, right? Musicians go there to... Before I even turn this page, I know what this story is. A musician does a deal with the devil to get fame and fortune. And I see it. It's a guy with a guitar. Yeah, and a black dude. I've heard this tale before. The story of Mississippi. Robert Johnson met the devil at a crossroads. Yeah. Shame for his soul, the devil gave him a type of music no one had ever heard before. Yeah. This is like an urban legend, right? Boy Without a Face. The 29 songs that Robert Johnson recorded left a huge impression on the shape of music to come. It was the birth of rock. Yeah, I heard that about this musician. What did I see it in? Was it Back to the Future? Where they tried to stop him from making that deal with the devil? Or was it... it was a little segment in a fucking TV show. A really good TV show. I'm trying to think. X-Files. It was X-Files. Or something. I saw it in some horror TV show. Yeah, it was one of those. I remember someone they tried to fictionalize it is a fiction, right? It's just an urban legend, but they fictionalized it and made some different things happen. He was poisoned at age 27. Wow, deal with the devil. We are the Eroim Essiems. Oh, those are the posters. Now we get to see the band. See, nothing's throwaway, right? That poster of Eroim Essiems was shot in Kana's room. So Ims, Eroim Essiems, Ims. What the fuck kind of lyrics is this? Ims, what the? Kya Lucifer Saitosa. What is this? A fucking satanic band? Let me shake your hand, Medusa Inoue-san. What the fuck? Good girl, step back. Hey, Lucifer, wanna go for some good? Oh, Lucifer's the name. Medusa-san. Huh? I mean, you see, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you taking a break? Yes, something's came up. We're doing another Northeast tour. Yeah, she's a. Yeah, it wasn't fucking Ghana. It was her. She was the fan of Ariel Massim. I saw it in her room. Oh God, we're doing a Northeast tour. Where's your guitarist, Damien Yoshida-san? Damien. Give him some white names, right? We kicked him out. Kicked him out. Creative differences, as they say. Sounds like Dave Mustaine, man. Doesn't get along with his band. And the new guitarist, George A. Romero. Georgie A. Romero. That's gotta be a play on the creator of Dawn of the Dead. It's a pleasure to meet you, Georgie A. Romero. Hello. How fucking rock is that? How could you have an argument like that? You seem to be all this on the same wavelength. Something crazy happened during the time when you stopped following us. You know, this is a hardcore band that melodious, catchy, so everyone can sing along, right? They sound trash, to be honest. But then he just started improvising out of nowhere, wailing on the guitar for like 20 or 30 minutes. Why would Damien San do that? He said he met the devil. He said the devil spoke to him at crossroads in Nishinbori. Said he'd teach him something amazing for the cost of his soul. That was his wailing guitar. It was pretty amazing. But the fans wouldn't stick around, so we made him leave. The weird stuff he did. He, like, the devil is always watching him. He made a deal with the devil and he had nowhere left to run. Wow. The devil spies on him wherever he goes. That's sort of tied to surveillance. He said the devil could come to take him away any moment. Kya! This Tomodachi land. No, it's my room. Oh wow, so she's having a fucking nightmare with them in it. And she got spooked out on her. Someone's spying on me. I know Damien's son. Must be a surveillance camera somewhere. Watching me. People at Tomodachi land think they brainwashed me, but I haven't been brainwashed at all. When he had to stand up and fight. Splendidly done, Koizumi-san. If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. Oh shit, does she remember what she saw? Remember it all. Face on the mouth. Maybe it's better. It's the face. Something so horrible couldn't exist in this world. What was it though? If I remember the face on the mask. Kyoko, what are you doing? Gonna be late again. Good lately, Kyoko. Have you been following that banner? I look too much lately. Weird. Why wasn't the teacher mad? No, maybe he was told about this, right? Had retreat. No, something's up. The counselor at the gate was all smiling at me and stuff. Fucking hell, school's full of them. It's because he just got married after 40. Something's amiss. What the heck are you talking about? You're acting weird too, Tomoko. You're looking at me differently. If you don't knock it off, I'll flick your forehead. Of course, I get jealous of you from time to time. Jealous. I hear you got pretty good grades at the Tomodachi Land training session. What about it? Who cares about Tomodachi? It's bullshit education. That's supposed to be pretty advantageous when entering college. Wow, really? Being a fucking brainwashed lemming for friend gets you fucking places, yeah? Man, I wish I could go Tomodachi Land too. No, don't say that. Why not? It's fun, isn't it? Shh. What are you doing? It might be spy cameras. She's got so paranoid now. And to be honest, she's probably right. Oh, speaking of spy cameras, there. While you were talking that really crazy stuff happened. That English teacher from next door, he got arrested for peeping in the girl's bathroom. It makes me shiver to think that he might spy on me too. So there will be a new English teacher, of course. The sicko ugly pig speaking of next door. The bomber girl came back. Bomber girl. The one who broke all the windows in the class. Talking about her. Ghana. Yeah, Ghana, man. Endo Ghana. Kanji's niece. I'm looking for her. God, yeah, that conversation she had with God. I'm hating this one. She knows. Come on, talk to her about the whole fucking Tomodachi land, man. What do you want then? This is called Surveillance 101. You Endokana, me Koizumi Kyoko. You Endokana, me Koizumi Caveman. Having trouble learning Japanese. No, not me Japanese. I'm good at Japanese. I just don't know what to talk about right now. Oh right, do you know this kid? He wears a mask with really big eyes like this. A mask with really big mouth and swirly things on the cheek. You know who it is, right? Who's wearing that mask? I'm really sorry she's been acting weird. Shit. I just told her she's the bomber girl who broke all the windows. Bomber girl who broke all the windows. She's got a rep. Kabuki. It's been a while. I saw you on TV quite a bit. Yeah, he got famous, didn't he? The 5 Japanese citizen to go on a tourist excursion to outer space. Oh wow, how did this bum become rich, man? I don't understand. The mysterious juggernaut who supports the homeless. Or maybe he was always rich, but he just lived on the streets. And why did you never contact me? If it weren't for the help of this ramen cook, I wouldn't even be seeing you here. Because I didn't know if you were friend or foe. What happened to my comrades? You were still around for the world to sing praises of. And he's still alive. Like, he hasn't aged at all. So what did you decide? Am I friend or foe? I don't know. All I know is that you have money. Here you are, garlic, spring onion, pork. Man, I want to have some fucking halal ramen, man. I can't have that fucking pork in there. Maybe have beef ramen. What are you going to do now? When you fight. I know. You're not the kind of woman who would back down at this point in the game. I love it. Another scene with 2 people eating together, right? There's an understanding there. They pull out and there's an understanding. Like, word, there doesn't need to be words. Did you see it? You saw the face on the mask, didn't you? Fuck. She's better. She should be thankful she don't remember. And Okana has some incredible reflexes. Difficult looking books. Always alone. She listens to an old cassette player and it hits it often as it's broken. Sunny. Never seen her talk to him at the school. Lies about mixed deliveries in a black market neighborhood. When she arrives these frightening looking places and many frightening looking men come out to see her. Wow, they don't understand. From the outsider's perspective, wow. They all bow deeply to her. So now they take her back to the Chinese restaurant where she works in a black car like a VIP. Who is she? Fuck you know, Mrs. Donuts. At this point all I know is that she really likes donuts. This is really sigh, this is really hard. Hello to all the people of the world. Hello Namio, man. Expo, Signal 2050 Expo theme. The Hello Hello Expo anthem now on sale. Let's hold hands with friends. Friend supports the 2050 World Expo. Friend. I want to know this guy. He's gonna be some chump, man. I guarantee. I hope they don't put like fucking Kira from JoJo Part 4 with him. Like all this mystery, all this power, and he's just a chump. He's undone. He's gotta be mentally ill. He's gotta be. There's gotta be some aspect of mental illness there, just like with Johan. Turn off that TV. How do you turn it off? You can't. That's a cable broadcast for install. Our beautiful friend. Let's all hold hands with friend. What is that? Why are you trying to find out things about her? Oh god, she's the worst person. Pardon me, I need to make a call. Hello, this is Dream Navigator Takasugi. Pleasure. Tomodachi World? What? You have 5 on the waiting list already? No. About I am properly brainwashed and everything. We've let an incomplete dreamer out into the world. No, look. Long live friend, long live friend. There isn't anything you can do in this dangerous situation. She's a very bad girl. She's creepy. I can imagine her. I can imagine her wanting to be dead like Roberto, man. Honestly. No, I understand. Please get her booked. They found a spot for you soon at Tomodachi. Wow. There's a bent spoon there. Fucking spoon bending shenanigans. Shin Okubo Municipal High School. Money man. Give us some money already. Who's that? A new teacher. This one's called. Okay, I guess we're doing. What are they doing? Got 100,000 by tomorrow. Don't break your promise. I've just been hired to work here. A teacher, yes. Were you watching? You watched and didn't stop them. Sensei. Who is this? Who is this guy? Is he crying? Why are you crying? A new teacher. Wow. Koizumi. Brainwashing. Help me, Papa. They'll drive me nuts. Make her stop, dear. She's been going off like this ever since. Her parents are going to have a hard time listening to this. Of course, they're going to brainwash me at Tomodachi World. Kyoko invite to Tomodachi World. Who'd have thought? Cheers. What? You can't be celebrating that bullshit. Kokura-san's eldest son go to Tomodachi World. Her parents seem like dimwits. Yep. Yokokura's eldest son got into Tokyo University on the first try. Don't be. We were rather worried when you spent all your time talking about that Aero rock band. Okay. Aero and Esiums. Such a silly girl. Silly girl. This meat is delicious. I was getting excited. Come Kyoko, eat. Oh my god, her parents are so dim-witted, but isn't that innocence, right? Like, they just don't know the real world, man. They don't know that there's a veil across everything. There's no way they'll ever understand. They wouldn't even need brainwashing. Welcome to small plan. 48 hours. Don't even think about running away. Fucking slag. I want her dead, man. This bitch is fucking annoying. We dream navigators are always named by fucking spies and surveillance. I don't want to go to Tomodachi World. Awful. Somebody help me. My membership card. Found it. Emergency contact. Emergency card. Okay. Yoshitsune is gonna have to help out. Yeah, but there's absolutely nothing here. A redeveloping area, maybe. There's no address or blocks or anything. As you mean, these old public payphones anymore. Otakun Shin Haneda. Is she gonna turn into Supergirl? What is it? Who is this? You came because you need something, right? Yo. Yoshitsune? Are they following you? I can't see anyone from here, but I certainly know they're spying on me. Make it quick. How did you know I was at this phone booth? There's a camera. I was given the best cleaner distinction. Tomodachi, I might be transferred to World. It will save you if you meet there. I do not want to go there. Fuck. What did you do? I told you, just forget about that. Easier said than done. It's like, did you see the face of the boy in the mask? I seem to remember that it was awful. It was something that wouldn't exist in the real world. I tried to talk to Endo Kano to get some answers, but you met Kano. She's more than healthy. She saw a friend commercial turning ballistic. Are you crying? Oh wow. I see what you're saying. I can't do anything now, but I'll come to help you as soon as I can. I'll make your time. I'll see you at Tomodachi World. No, don't say that. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her, man. Kyoko, man, I feel sorry for her. Because you've taken your tardiness to natural conclusion. Never seen you show up at school in the afternoon. Her friend, no one can help her. I love this conspiracy thrillers, man. I love that. Here we go, the new English teacher. Who is this guy? No way, not hot at all. Please tell me this is this friend? Good afternoon, everyone. They're not showing his face though. But we knew he had that hair, that sort of head shape, right? The black. Friend, is this teacher friend? What is it? Why did he scream? Terrifying answers. Is that friend? At least the guy in the simulation who people thought is friend is what it looks like. But why she's fainting? It's not of this world, she says, right? This guy's face clearly looks human. No one else is panicking. Don't let her head drop. Okay, sit down, please. Oh, wow. Oh my god, look at that face. I will be your English teacher from this day forward. My name is... Fuck. Look at his face. What does she mean, not of this world? She seems to recognize it. It's kind of creepy though, man. It's funny how for the first time they... It's the first time you introduce the face of someone you're supposed to fear, right? They drew it like a proper Japanese person. So what is it about self-loathing, this self-loathing that Japanese people have for their looks? Do they hate their small ass eyes? Do they hate their complexion, their hair color? They draw Japanese people so far and away from what they look like an idealized version of beauty or standards or whatever it is, right? And the first time we get to see someone, you know, like a villainous or revelation, fucking drawing like a real Japanese guy. What a real Japanese guy would look like. You're kind of loud over there. I'm reading. Would you be mine? Be more quiet. This is the nurse's office. School's over. Your friend came to get you, but the nurse said to let you sleep a bit more. Why is she there? I told you I'm reading. I don't feel sick. You don't feel sick? No. A bit of an argument with my history teacher. He doesn't give me a rest after that, so I just skipped out. I came here. Wow. Rebellious. Like Kenji. Please listen to me. Sorry. You know Yoshitsune, don't you? He was one of your Uncle Kenji's friends. Where? Where did he meet him? Where was it? What the fuck is Kana doing shouting at her? She looks ill. Tomodachi-lan, Tomodachi-lan, help me. Please help. I met God. Dream never yet. Takasu's is going to brainwash me. I don't want to go Tomodachi. Well, truth behind what happened. I've had enough of that virtual attraction. Came to kill me, settle down. Tell me everything. Wow, nice. So in the virtual attraction at Tomodachi-lan, Uncle Kenji not sure what the rest of the kids is. Then while you were there, you met friend. Your friend. When you go to hide behind that cheap thing, take that mask off. Underground base in the year 2014. What did he look like? No, I'm scared. If I didn't answer, will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? What was friend's identity? Oh my god! The face of a grown man and a little boy. Then that must be his real face. That's why she said it looks out of this world. What the fuck? Fuck it. That English teacher's face, huh? His adult head on the body of a child. That new English teacher's face. A new English teacher. I'm scared, I'm scared. Now he's here to kill me. That is creepy. I'll hear the rest later. Let's go home. So that is friend. I think that's a bit little too easy, right? Indokana. Where's our teacher? Indokana, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Quiz will be Kyoko-san. Ah, good. I'm glad to see you seem to be alright. I'll never be able to hand you my syllabus. Neither was the given the chance to introduce myself. My name is Sada. Sadakiyo. Sadakiyoshi. At my old school, the students call me Sadakiyo. So Sadakiyo is friend. Sada sensei. I think Sadakiyo sensei already left. That's her dad. No, didn't they say Sadakio? They suspected Sadakio's friend, but they knew it was his. Now where did she go? Sada Sensei, Sadakio, Sadakio is friend. How does he? Well, it explains the tie though. You'll take me home. But I hold myself, don't hold back. I mean, look at the time, and it was my class he fainted in. I get in. Look at that car. I think you don't see many cars like this. It's a Toyota 2000 GT. I used to drive a Yota 8 until finally I got my hands on this one. He's a nostalgia guy. Toyota Sports. That wasn't a bad car either. Oh, you know the 2000 GT was a Bond car that 007 rode in, right? But unlike a Bond car, mine doesn't have machine guns installed or ejecting seats. 007 Bond car. Just get in, you'll feel like a Bond girl. Wow. He's a Bond fan. My man. He's a fan of Western. Do you know why his fucking mangas are so great? Because he learns from Western conspiracy thrillers. He learns from Western pop culture. That's why. It gives that a fresh feeling. It's got the energy, it's got the creativity of a Japanese creation, but it's got that influence, right? So you can relate to it, man. This is why fucking Urasawa is such a genius. Bond girl, oh damn, those clouds are looking iffy. How are you getting? But yes, sir. They can't be friendless, dude. Look, this happened because of all your dallying. Let me drive this car right now. I'm sorry. Now I have to wash it entirely. You shouldn't have driven it today, not today. I know what that is. My robot. My dad said he used to like robots as a kid too. Oh, see that's Gundam. It's Tetsujin 28. It's like a kid. Oh, Tetsujin. Well, my dad said robots were Gundams. Okay. His dad's ones were probably Gundams. Gundams are mobile suits, just like the name says. It's like wearing a suit of combat armor. What about Mazinger Z then? That's more like a combat vehicle. They're just piloting. Don't go around talking as though you know slightest thing about robots. This and robots that. When you clearly don't. You don't know anything. I know some old manga. Everyone knows what you think of as old manga. Well, in Virtual Attraction, there was some stuff in that secret base in 1971. Like Shonen magazine. He screeched the minute she said Shonen magazine. Fucking, he's probably thinking, what a fucking Shonen tart she is. Have you read Shonen magazine from that decade? Yeah, like Ashita no Joe. Oh my god! Oh my god. Did you read it all? No, there were just a few magazines there. Would you like to read the rest? Yes, very much so. It was good. Okay, catch up. Wow. I'm doing Gundam right now. Well, I was doing Gundam right now, and I'm doing Ashita no Joe on my channel, man. This guy, man. Urasawa is a beast. Okay, come in. So, do you live here by yourself, Sensei? Mom. What's going on? This guy doesn't seem too bad. Mom, I bought a guest home. I guess she isn't home yet. Expo 70. 1970. What is going on? Honestly, if this is friend, he's like a giant man child. He's got fucking he's a dweller. He's got manga all over and all this shit. This is gonna be friend. This actually aligns with friend. He's like a big child. Would you like some tea or maybe Calpis? No, don't mind me. Magazine and Sunday on that shelf. Oh wow, he's one of them. Oh, feel free to read them, but don't open them too wide. You'll harm the binding. Oh my god, please tell me this ain't friend. He's a weeb. Can't read like this. Why am I reading at all? Gotta get out of here. Nothing but toys there too. Oh shit. She shouldn't be creeped out by this. He's like a Michael Jackson type figure, man. Loves to hoard shit, collect shit. I like collecting shit, right? But not that much. Fucking shelves full of fucking manga. I read books as well, comics, fucking on Blu-rays, games, mixing, man. That's my mask. Did you take off my mask of the virtual attraction in Tomodachi Land? Then you saw my face. I guess what he said was true. If you see my face, will you be my friend? Do you think that I am friend? Well, what else are you, you bellend? Goro, you saw that Goro? That fucking frog that... You saw my face in the virtual attraction, didn't you? Do you think that I am friend? Soliloquy. Do you think that I'm the one who caused the bloody New Year's Eve 2000? What? Do you think that I killed all those people? Soliloquy. I know, Mom. Mom? What? Who's he talking to? I'm in the middle of an important conversation. Is this friend? Oh. This is reminding me of, what was that fucking Anchorman? Mom, meatloaf. I said hello, Mom. I'm coming already. Oh, shut up. Oh my God, he's mental. It's dinner time. Come and eat. Dinner. Come and eat. Oh my days. How many people? How many times must I remind you, Mom? It's your mom. Can I put these on your plate? Omelets and shumai covered with green peas. I hate green peas. This kind of almost humanizes the guy, man. This can't be friend, man. I don't know what to do. What to say. Why do you put them on our food, Mom? Hey. Are you good or are you evil? Huh? Which are you, good, evil? I don't know, good. Are you one of them? One of us? Or one of us? I don't know that either. Do you know about the new book of prophecy? The new book of prophecy. What is written in it will come soon come to pass. Then a new world president will be born. A world president, what do you think the world president does? I don't know. The world president does anything he wants. He makes the world as he sees fit. It's new world order shit, man. He can end everything in an instant. I know that, Mom. I do not have my elbows on the table. What is it with Japanese people not allowing to be having elbows on the table? What's wrong with that? I ate all my peas, Mom. Take a look if you don't believe me. What is up with this guy? You must have been traumatized. You always do this when I'm talking to other people. Always, always, always. Fine, I'm coming. What? Hello, Southern residents. Miss Principal. Koizumi from class 2B. No, I haven't seen her. She did faint in my class, but I went to the nurse's office after school and couldn't find her. Miss Principal, it's me, Koizumi Kyoko. I'm right here, please. You told her. This is going to be a problem. Nagashima signed back. What will happen if it breaks? This is a... Oh shit, a signed back. I remember something about this, a conversation about this. Back in their childhood, Kenji's childhood. But I have to do it. What? I'm coming, Mom. Yes, I'm coming. What is going on? Please perform routine safety checks. I know, Mom. Please perform. His mom is that fucking... that laptop... fucking infomercial or whatever it is. I know. Please perform routine. I know, I've had enough. Enough. Okay, then this is definitely not friend. He wouldn't be drinking his own Kool-Aid. I am good. Take me to see Endo Kana. He was brainwashed. Sadakio was brainwashed, and he must be Kana's dad. I knew it wasn't him. I knew before it couldn't have been him. It was just speculation. Endo Kana, that's right. I must see Endo Kana as soon as possible. No. They say... Oh my God. They know that friend is Kana's dad. Initially, they thought Sadakio, because he had a bit of a thing, right, with the Kana's mum and Kenji's sister. But it turns out the real dad is actually friend, and this guy ain't friend. Why? the Holy Mother will descend. Room of a friend. It's not room of friend, it's room of a friend. Plus you know too much, don't you? You must know quite a bit, don't you? You've been sniffing around for details about Indokana. That's why the Dream Navigators want to take you away to Tamadachi World. Sensei, you know about that? The principal called this house and you told her you were here. She has connections to the Dream Navigators. They will come straight here to take you away. We have to leave at once. I have stepped over the line. I can never go back. I smashed a mom. Weird, right? Friend, mom. Big brother, mom. Damn, they're already here. Fucking they're quick. He was trying to help her. No, but you ever close the storm door before you kick it? You used to close the storm door when they spread DDT around the town. You know what kind of gas they'll use. They're all shut. Look, yeah, I'll do it. But they're coming in. Leave that room alone. What's in that room? Open the door, we'll knock her down. Dream Navigators. Dream Navigators? Fucking police. They think they're the fucking police. Open the door once we'll leave. I'd like to please open this door, Director. Director? Return Koizumi Kyoko to us. She requires re-education. No. We'll have to take her away by force if you do not comply with orders. Give us Koizumi Kyoko. Go home. I'm with you, Director. Director? Okay, Director, think carefully with us. I am. We're being here. Think carefully. There are things you can do that can help others. So what should you do in this situation? I am. Yes, what are you? What are you doing, Director? Oh, that's smart. He must have been pretty high up in his friend's circle, but he just broke the conditioning. Break the conditioning. Gasoline. I am Director. I am a teacher. Director. This girl is my pupil. She does not need your re-education. Leave or I'll set the building on fire. I am good, I told you. Are you really going to burn this place and will escape as soon as the flames start? What do you think this place is? It's Friend's house. The real one was destroyed many years ago. Okay. But this is a painstakingly created replica. All these things are Friend's collections. So Friend is a giant fucking weeb. Which makes this the Friend Museum. And you're the director. Would you like to see it before you say, oh, he's the director of the museum. Okay. The other room. Friend's room. He's a basement dwelling weep. Here's pictures from our field trip. This is Kenji and Maru and Yoshitsune. Yeah. That's me, Salakiyo, yeah. This is Kenji too. Ocho and Kenji. That's me. So where's Friend? He was in all of these photos, huh? Which one is he? She might rip. No, what am I doing? I don't care. I don't want to know anymore. Here's Kenji's sister. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's pretty. Now I've had enough. I really don't want to know anymore. Ah, here we are. This is Friend. Come on, show us, man. What is this? God, you've teased enough. You just can't keep doing this. It has to be the best revelation I've ever read in fucking anything, ever. To tease it this long. Okay, we've got pictures from the hike. If you want any pictures that you are in, write the number on an envelope with enough money for the number of copies you like. Okay. I thought it was blah blah blah. Wow, look at your face. Your eyes are pointing to the back of your head. I can see Nishimura's panties. Nishimura's panties. Wait. Kya? No, take that picture down. Sugimoto and Okuyama are always in the same picture together. Ooh, hot. And there are any pictures with ghosts in them. I knew. Gyahaha, dumb face. I knew that even if I looked through all the pictures, I would not show up very well in a single one. A boy without a face. Hold on a second. Why did Kyoko see Sadakiyo's face as Friend in the simulation a Tomodachi world though? I don't understand. Why did she see his face in Tomodachi? Was that part of the museum, the virtual attraction? It's a virtual attraction. Maybe it's about history, right? So she saw his face. Or maybe they're trying to lead her somehow? I don't know. Why did she see fucking Sadakiyo's face? Sadakiyo's the... Okay, we'll see. Amen, Somen. Haya Somen. Amen, Somen. Haya Somen. I wanted friends. I believe the aliens would come down from outer space and be my friends. So now they're talking about Sadakiyo. Sadakiyo is in the attraction. And remember, she saw this kid wearing this mask as well. And stop wearing your stupid coloured bag. Your stupid coloured school shoes is nasty. Cough, cough. And that stupid mask you always have. Go ahead and die if you want people to notice you. Wow, it's gonna be so cool. A lot of people will come to your funeral. You nasty. You wiped your snot on me. He's always crying, right? Take that, you punk, kick his butt. Maybe he's not a fighter. He's been beaten so much he just couldn't interfere. Now we know why he looked on. Sniff, sniff. And the aliens never saved me. Oh man. Hey, are you okay? There was only a teacher who always showed up, nearly comically poor timing. Wow. Hey, can you stand up? I wanted friends. Nice interception. The class representative Gucci-kun and his friends always playing soccer, but I couldn't play soccer. When I approached Nobuo-kun and his friends in the newspaper, don't look at me, fucking hell. But who I really wanted to join, who I really wanted to be friends with, was Kenji's group and their secret base. Wow. Poor guy. This is the tenderness, right? Urasawa is very empathetic with children, right? Especially children who've gone through fucking some shit in their lives and stuff. Even Johan, you know, look at his upbringing, look at Dita, man, and all that shit stuff. Why don't you come in? Why don't you come in and sit down? I'm not part of their group. There's some shonen magazine and Shonen Sunday over there. This is great. What are you reading? Wow, let me see. I'll keep it a secret. Let me see too. It's this. Ah, I see. He was one of the kids under the cloak, right? Talking to the real friend. The guy who came up onto the roof isn't friend, it's the other kid under the cloak, right? The Book of Prophecy, Kenji-kun thought of it. He thinks of stuff like this all the time. Some evil bad guys destroy the world at the end of the year 2000. Kenji-kun and his friends are going to fight them. It would be funny if the future was really like this. Hey, that's friend. Why don't you take off that mask you're always wearing? Let me see your face. Funny, he's telling him to take off his mask, let's see your face, but they're not showing the face of the friend. Those are the two kids talking under the cloak. I see. Oh, so that's what you look like. Hey, what? Will you be my friend? Before summer vacation was all, I had to transfer again. In addition to the late summer greeting card and transfer, I sent that to my teacher. Sensei, this summer I made a friend. After a while, I received a reply. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Your teacher is so happy for you right now. You found a good friend. Good friend. I was still bullied at my next school after that, but he was still my friend for over 40 years. He always listened to my problems. He taught me that I could do nothing without him. He always told me to do this and do that. He was always angry at me. He knows everything about me, but I know nothing about him. Is he good or evil? He treats me like a slave. Wow. This guy was close to fucking friend. Ah, everything's coming into place now. I see. Yeah, okay, now I understand. I was just asking why he was in the simulation. They just answered my question. So, friend's house will go up in flames. I've betrayed him. HQ, the dream having is big trouble. Friend's house is in flames. Where is friend? Why is he fucking hiding? Halt. Dawa. The director and Koizumi Kyoko have escaped. No, you haven't. I have. You know, I was thinking, that's not really what a friend is like. Exactly. What words? What great words to say. We are on chapter. It doesn't say right now, but I'll figure it out. Happy New Year. God. You need to follow by volumes, peeps. There's too many people out there following by chapter to chapter. So when fucking someone like, I'm using an example, but I had a discussion with someone called Prolly, you might know, I don't know. He's like, I don't follow volumes, I do it by chapter. I'm like, even if you can at least pinpoint a volume, you can, recollect things that happen in that volume, right? Someone says volume 10, I'll remember it for Satakio and that kind of thing. If chapter, like, when I say chapter 156, page 240, that says nothing. What do I know about that? I wouldn't even remember if you said it like that. Happy New Year. Your teacher's praying with all his heart that this year will be a wonderful one for you. People should read volume to volume, not a couple of chapters in there. Look what I do, man. I give you fucking over an hour long fucking volume reactions, man. Watch them. Please make many, many friends. I died in middle school. The bullying stopped and thus I was entirely ignored. I was like the invisible man. Even my elementary school graduation class photo, you couldn't see my face behind the person sitting in front of me. Oh man, it makes you feel bad for those kids, right? I look at my old school photos, there's always that one kid, right? On the first day of middle school, I was sick with a cold and when absent. What did I look like in Tomodachi Land's virtual attraction? It was the body of a child and your adult's head. Figures for Kenji and Ocho and the rest, they could recreate their heads with computer graphics based on all photos. But what about mine? You could tell from the hike pictures I showed you, there are no photos of me as a child. Poor guy, man. Poor guy, Sadakio. How did he... People suspected that he hooked up with Kenji's sister, right? For a time. I just didn't exist. Fuck. There's such interesting characters that Urasawa populates his worlds with. Then there was 8th grade. There was a manga magazine called Com. When I went to buy it from bookstore closed, my new home, they were sold out. To read it, a new chapter of Phoenix was going to start. Maybe the bookstores in my old neighborhood would have got me. Train with that in mind to where Kenji and his friends live. Very nostalgic, even though I haven't lived there long, nor did I have many good memories. I feel as though Urasawa, this is like Monster. I don't think there was any of himself in there. There's a lot of Urasawa himself in this manga, and so I encountered them. I walked past several of my classmates. None of them noticed me. I was all alone. Well, maybe they didn't notice people grow from elementary to middle school. I called my friend. He said he was busy studying and couldn't see me. I told him that nobody had noticed me, and then he said, I made up a rumor that you were dead. I was dead. I truly no longer existed. I disappeared from everyone's memories. They would never think of me again. This guy's life was so tragic. So I swore that I wouldn't forget. Every student that I've had since I became a teacher, I haven't forgotten a single name or face. He's like a Kodo sensei, man. Even if there was one seemed likely to fade away, I remember all of their names and faces. Then maybe that teacher remembers you. Your elementary school teacher. You know, the one who showed up after they bullied you, yeah. No, that was over 40 years ago. You exchanged letters, didn't you? Yes. But only 3 or 4 New Year's cards after I moved. Even though in my case he was the only person I sent them to. Let's go see him then. Don't remember where he lives. We can't. An address over 40 years ago. Fujimi Dai. Fujimi Dai 321. Oh, he remembers. He remembers Sekiguchi. Sekiguchi? I thought it was a reference to Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi-san. It's a little late, but we can still ring the bell. He's not going to be alive, is he? You want something? No. Is Sekaguchi sensei? Yeah. Sensei? Oh, you mean grandpa? Grandson. Oh, we'd like to see if Sekaguchi sensei possible. Grandpa's gone. Oh. Institution. Oh, folks home. Really? Any connection anyone had with anyone that friend knew seems to be in trouble right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in institute. Why do you want? We're relatives, surgeon. Very well then. I wonder if Sekaguchi-san still awake. Thank you very much. Come on. There he is, Sekaguchi. He's gone so old. Do you still have your TV on? I'll turn it off. You're not watching, are you? No. Sekaguchi-san, you have guests. This needs to be an anime. Why haven't these fuckers in Japan made this an anime? Do they not? Do you know what? This shows me. I've seen lists, right, of what Japan considers good or bad. Japan has the shittest taste I've ever seen. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it right now. That populace, I've been fucking too harsh on the West. I've been too harsh on people here in the West. I see their polls. I see what makes it to #1. I see the thing. Japan has the fucking shittest taste I've ever seen in my fucking life, man. I swear to God, they have the shittest taste. They don't know what to adapt. They adapt trash, which is why we see trash. You know, when I say, oh, trash, the blame relies solely on Japan. Japan makes these creative calls, right? Warner Brothers have pushed to get JoJo made, right? They bankroll that shit, right? Warner Brothers. That's the West. Look at fucking Japan. You leave them to their own devices. If anime had never made it to the West, we'd have got nothing. We'd have got nothing. We would get trash. Fucking Japan has the shittest taste in things I've ever fucking seen. Shittest taste. Excuse me. I must leave. Hey, wait. What did he say? Tremble. I thought he said I remember. What are you doing? Your guests are going to leave. Here it is. I've been waiting to give you this. I've been holding it on for you. I took that on the field trip. That's you, isn't it? Sadakio. The tears, man. Oh, man. Why does this get animated? I can imagine tearing up to this, man. On the manga page, there's just none of that music, that voice acting. Cues, right? This is such an emotional scene. I want this animated, man. I want this animated. Oh, man. What a pic. A proper picture of him. Look at a nice kid he was. What a nice kid he was. Thunder. This is chapter 108. Thunder. What you doing? Wondering if it'll bend. Can you bend spoons if you do that? It was real popular when I was a kid. Yuri Geller was doing it, and then David Blaine started that floating shit. I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, when I was junior high school, this guy named Yuri Geller came to Yuri Geller. I thought that was a straight up Yuri Geller reference. I name dropped Yuri Geller from fucking volume 2 or 3 when I was watching. I knew it was that. What a don, man. Yuri Geller. Yuri Geller. God, that's so cute. He would bend spoons like this on TV, and the whole country went nuts. Nick, if you're watching this, go look up Yuri Geller and David Blaine. You probably know about David Blaine, but not Yuri Geller. I wonder if Yuri Geller's ever had conversation with the amazing Randy, right? Who likes to debunk things. He would bend spoons like this on TV and the whole. Apparently, Randy walks around with a check, a $10,000 or $100,000 check in his coat, and if something he wants to debunk ever proves to be true, he'll give that check out. But it's for something specific. I forgot what it was. The amazing Randy. We already had done stuff like that in elementary school. Someone must have figured out about it through a foreign source or something. Maybe bends if you pull really hard. You can't use tricks. I remember what he said. Sadakio. I remember that's what he said. Sadakio. So you can't use tricks. Sadakio. Everything that friend does is tricks. Sadakio said you couldn't use tricks. Well, you rub it till it heats up, right? And it slowly starts to bend. Slowly but surely. If you get enough heat there, it does it, apparently. So I get that feeling Sadakio isn't friend. Hey, our curry's here. Oh, why was I even thinking about bending spoons in the first place? I'm starving. I get a feeling that Sadakio isn't friend. Japan makes some such bad decisions. Don't make live action for 20th Century Boys. Monster was so well adapted. Learn from that. Do 20th Century Boys. Sadakiyoshi sensei. Sadakiyoshi sensei address and phone number aren't listed in the contact section. That's impossible. How can a school not have contact information from a teacher they've hired? Well, Sada sensei's just been hired, so we haven't. What are you hiding? I'm not hiding anything. If Rebecca come back tomorrow, it's too late. If I don't hurry, Koizumi Kyoko, Koizumi from class B, what about her? Nobody will believe me. Huh? What's all the commotion? Why haven't they done anything about Kana right now? They know who she is. It's far past the time for students to leave the school. I'm just about to go see him. He's a newly hired teacher at the meeting. Then the man forgets about it and leaves. Did you need to see him? You may come with me. Well, are you coming? We should leave soon. The clouds are threatening. I don't like the sound of thunder all inside the car. We are safe. This chick is probably in on it or something. Quite relieved, you know. You've been coming to school regularly lately. Those were all those fights and the breaking of the windows, but my educational mottos are no special treatment, never abandon a student. Students in school are like my children. My mother would never abandon her children. Oh, okay, she seems alright. I'm sorry, that was a very indelicate thing to say. I think you have very intense feelings. Separate from your mother before you could form an attachment. I believe that your mother must have problems of her own. You mustn't hate her. I don't. I feel some doubts as to whether she could be called the Holy Mother. Whoa. If you'll allow me to speak as an educator, it's rather irresponsible. What? Where did she hear about the Holy Mother? What's the Holy Mother? I understand you must have some mixed feelings about hearing your mother called that. What do you mean my mom is the Holy Mother? Of course you kind of feel kind of backlash about it. I told them this when they made me your caretaker. I will educate by principles no matter what the child is like until you are taken back. Taken back? Now Sada Kiyoshi-sensei has come sooner than expected. And he said that he wanted to talk with you. Oh my god. Wants to talk with me, even though he's rather busy being the director of a museum. What do you mean Sada Sensei wants to talk with me? Beep beepity beep beep. So have you effed this I6 yet? Have you fucked the I6 yet? What? Effed. That's still an MP. I'm sorry to bother you. We are in the middle of a QS at the moment. What the fuck? Very well, I'll make the call. She is on internet. Fuck, you know. Phone video click. Hello, Sada residents. Hello, this is Kalakawa. Miss Principal. Koizumi Kyoko be there by any chance? Koizumi? Class 2B? No, I haven't seen it. Oh, we're seeing it from the other perspective now. That was the call. Oh, it says she had Ghana in the car. She did faint in my class, but I went to the nurses after I couldn't find her. Oh, I see. There, this is what gave it away. I'm right here. Please help. Get beep beep. Oh, I have I have effed the I6. Is this the Dream Navigator she was talking about? She's at Sada Kiyoshi Sensei's residence, the Friend Museum. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Fuck, they're in on it. Not at all. Miss Principal, who are you? Oh, since it's such a good opportunity, I might as well ask. I wonder if I might have a meeting with him. Him? Well, not as a pilgrimage as most people do. As an educator, I would very much appreciate a chance to have a discussion with him. Ooh. I'm sure you would consider it if you ask him. Who are you talking about? Why, friend, of course, your father. Oh my god. Thunder, indeed, man. Full, let's go, Kana. Okay. Little Kana-chan. Hey, Uncle Kenji. Never mind, that was yummy. Wow, so attached. He raised her, he carried her on his back, man. That's why the attachment is there. That guy carried her here on his back 24/7 while working. What a don. Thank you for coming. I knew Kana would have a big role, man. I knew she would. My father's friend. Way to drop a bombshell. Well, we knew that already. And that's why that cliffhanger, man. Give us something else. We know that already, but she's finding out now, right? At least she knows now. At least now, moving forward, it's gonna create some issues. Can she pull the trigger on him? Let's just say she comes to the point where she has to pull the trigger on him, or even. And I know Kenji's gonna reemerge. I know Kenji ain't dead. Kenji's gonna reemerge. He's fucking like Tupac, fucking faking his own death. in this fiction. Alright, people, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Nobody comments. One or two of you comment. Mr. What's his name? The Master 100. You comment now and again. I think you read it. And Nick, I know you watch it. But those of you who watch it straight through, fucking comment below. Prove your fucking worth. Let me know if you freaking watch it. I want to test you guys. What do you guys think if you're reading along with me? Peace out, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe on my Twitter. Details below. My Discord is open now. My Discord invitation link is below. There's like-minded subs in there for you to discuss stuff with. There's some edgelords in there, and they've got some kind of dumb fucking not suitable for work fucking subsections. But in the general section, you guys are chill. You can talk about anime that you like. And if you want me to drop into the voice chat from time to time, make a request. One of my close subs will tell me via Twitter that someone wants to speak or something, or someone's eager, and I'll join in that. I'm not really that active there, but if you want me to speak on Discord, I will. Sometimes I go on Discord just to be on other people's streams, right, through voice chat and that sort of thing. But yeah, be sure to click the icon on the bottom right to subscribe, turn that bell on for fucking notifications, because people are complaining that I can't see your videos in the feed. And thank you very much for watching.